Huh. So, I'm not in heaven after all. That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real. I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind. Joker, you kept going, even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing this for other people. But that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this. You're right. I can never abandon her. If I whine like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho. No. I'd be betraying myself. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward. Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again. I swear it. Thanks, Joker. You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team. Gotcha, Joker. It would be a disgrace to the Phantom Thieves' name if we didn't take such a big treasure. We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Let's go! Hey! Hey.
You're safe. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although, it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it. You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down. That's right. I was foolish to think you should abandon me. Even if there are times where I think there's nothing I can do, I'll never stop fighting for you or our team. I won't give up anymore. Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring former self now. Thank you, Joker. Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. And it's turned out you were exactly the person I always imagined you would be. This is the second time you've rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this. We haven't lost yet.
Aber da fehlt noch einer. Du hast es geschafft, alle deine Freunde zu... Da fehlt noch einer. Der wichtigste überhaupt. Geht's noch?
What is this place?
Who are they?
My name is Igor. I am the master of the Velvet Room.
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his... Hey, where's Morgana? Would you like to see him? He's right over there.
That's where you were hiding?
I was born here. It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world. Mona? My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Indeed.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Oh, be quiet and listen! We don't have much time left!
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but... Are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct. To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
Damn it! What the hell?
Your real world has already been fused with Mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations. However, there is still hope. Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
Muss ja, ne?
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time.
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god. I am truly looking forward to this.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them, and thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me! Joker!
Kann hier nicht speichern.
This way!
Ja, da lang hätte ich auch gefunden. Ist das die andere Seite der Tür?
Huh? We're back in Shibuya again? Oh, right. This is where we were when our bodies disappeared.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Look, the door we just came through. If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions. You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
Wait, so if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals? No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time. The Velvet Room originally existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside mementos.
Mona? More importantly... You're shining.
It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Whoa. Do you see something? Shining? Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves? I kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Kazumona's light.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves!
Oh, the key of hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Over there. The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
Let's do it.
Musik ist da, das heißt... Jetzt können wir zerstören.
My sincerest thanks.
Ach, du heilst uns komplett. Ich will aber noch Vishnu machen. Die Tür ist offen, aber ich kann nicht raus.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Awaken your performing a few. Make your selection.
Vishnu mit Siegfried.
Do you wish to fuse this? Choose which skill to inherit.
Nie falsch. Das auf jeden Fall auch. Feuer zurückschlagen. Weiß ich nicht, ob das sein muss. Dann wiederum, Erlösung habe ich auch noch bei anderen.
Performing a fusion?
Ja, das geht nicht.
Did you change your mind? The compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
90%.
May luck be on your side. Oh, the list of challenges I gave you before. I wrote that. It was difficult writing clues that both resonated with my consciousness and did not tip off that false god. But thanks to you, my wish has been granted. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. What shall we do?
Das kann ich immer noch nicht machen. Und das auch nicht. Und das auch nicht. Das auch nicht. Das erst recht nicht. Gut. Die habe ich ja nicht oder so. Wo ich mir die geholt habe.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
I'll just add this. Okay, let's get going.
Can you see that further in? That's the temple.
It's nice knowing there aren't gonna be any bullshit traps or nothing this time. Alright, let's get moving.
Warum legt man hier dann trotzdem noch irgendwelche Schätze hin? Beste des Lebens. Fällt mir ein, ich habe hier noch ein paar andere Sachen. Elektroschaden mindern. Todesaxt. Die brauchst du jetzt auch. Wenn ich die ins Team aufnehmen würde, wäre wahrscheinlich die Wahrscheinlichkeit höher, dass die auch endlich mal ihren Move macht, den wir immer noch nicht gesehen haben.
Careful!
incoming! It's pretty dangerous.
Absconding from your cells is forbidden. Return to your prison post-haste. Those who wish to disturb society shall be slain on the very spot they stand.
You're the one who's disturbing it!
Dissenters must be destroyed.
It's useless trying to reason with this guy. Let's beat him and break through here.
Ich wollte gerade schon sagen, den haben wir noch nicht gesehen. Und dann hat er sich in das da verwandelt. Dann haben wir ihn gesehen. Kann ich den One-Shotten? Zur Sicherheit machen wir mal so. Komm, ich fände es so witzig, wenn das funktioniert. Ich glaube zwar nicht dran. Ja. Okay. Warum? Powerful Enemy? Kann gar nicht. Dann nehmen wir den Kampf ernst, okay? Will der das abblocken? Nö. Ich mache dem trotzdem relativ viel Schaden. Sollte klappen. Können wir auch ruhig unseren stärksten nehmen.
What was that? The city! What's going on here?
It seems they finally realized their lives are in danger.
Took him long enough.
I can't believe they didn't notice until the danger was so close to them. Things are going to get even worse from here on out. The entire city has stopped functioning. At least they can still panic for now.
If people still don't act for themselves after seeing all this, I'm sorry, but they're hopeless.
In any case, let's head to the temple. Look, over there!
It seems guards have appeared.
The people in the city recognized us, so it's only natural we draw the enemy's attention as well.
Well, they can bring it on. I'm starting to get fired up. I can feel it.
Und jetzt sind die plötzlich viel, viel schwächer, oder was? Kommt her.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Da renne ich doch einfach durch.
Show me your true form. All right, level up. Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form.
Ich hatte eigentlich keinen Grund, die alle zu besiegen, aber ich habe es mal gemacht. So, was kommt hier? So, wird schon.
False rebels! I shall not allow you to continue forth.
Come on, let's beat this one too. More people should notice the Phantom Thieves if we just make ourselves seen. That's exactly what we want. This could be tough. Plus skills will be nullified, so be careful. I'll use my persona.
Gib uns einfach Verteidigung. Der wird wahrscheinlich auch nicht gewone-shottet. Das können wir wegmachen.
Persona. Flip of persona. Yeah.
Das nehme ich dir doch mal eben weg. Den Angriff hat er immer noch.
Take that.
Persona. Ravage them. Persona. Get wet.
Let's do this. Hey.
Guten Morgen.
Persona.
Du hast vielleicht ein bisschen was verpasst und fragst dich, warum wir hier sind.
Prepare yourself.
Um es kurz zu fassen, wir sind nach unten in Mementos reingegangen, haben den Kern gefunden und der hat gemeint, nö, ihr seid nicht toll, ich mag euch nicht und alle anderen finden mich toll, die wollen lieber in Ignoranz leben, also gebe ich denen das doch mal. Und dann haben die Leute uns vergessen und wir sind irgendwie alle gestorben. Aber dann kamen wir wieder. Und jetzt sieht die Welt halt so aus.
I'll use my persona. Feel my rage. All right, clean.
Wow, das hat ihm jetzt viel geholfen. Ach ja, und ich habe jetzt einfach mal Lucifer hier. Ich habe so ziemlich alles fusioniert, was ging. Und habe damit jetzt einfach irgend so eine 98er Persona, die alles vernichtet. Und ich habe ich habe endlich gewone-shottet mit Alice. Hat funktioniert.
Hey, that person, they just disappeared. They turned into some kind of black fog.
Ja, und das, was gerade mit dieser Person da passiert ist, ist uns auch passiert und dann kamen wir einfach wieder. Noch mehr von denen. Da unten was?
I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Und das, was uns überhaupt erst vernichtet hat, das war der heilige Gral selbst.
Show me your true form.
Morgana ist noch da.
Show me your true form.
Über uns. Okay. Und was noch ganz wichtig ist, der Grund, warum wir überhaupt nach da unten gegangen sind, ist halt einfach, dass wir die Begierden von allen Menschen einfach wegnehmen wollen. Soul Food wäre ganz gut, ja. Kommt jetzt bestimmt gleich schon wieder so ein Engel an. Müssen wir wahrscheinlich alle Engel besiegen, die wir benutzt haben, um, wer war das nochmal von denen hier? Irgendeinen haben wir davon gemacht, indem wir alle Engel zusammengepackt haben. Ich glaube Vishnu. Ne, Vishnu nicht. Vishnu habe ich eben gemacht. So, eben regenerieren. Braucht immer so viel. Wenn ich das richtig ausgerechnet habe, müssten da 5 von diesen Engeln ankommen. Oder wenn ich mich richtig erinnere.
Hold. I bear you no malice, children of man. Return from whence you came. Proceeding further shall only serve to shorten your lives. I advise you not as a guardian, but out of the mercy of my heart.
Mercy? Don't make me laugh! If you had mercy, you'd never be doing this to the world!
Ah. Even now, thy answer is in weapons drawn. What choice have I in the face of such barbarity? My children's misconduct is mine to absolve, and mine to punish.
So. Wir machen mal wieder dieselbe Taktik. Natürlich musst du Gottes Urteil drauf haben, einfach mal die Hälfte vom Leben abziehen. kann aber alle wieder hochheilen, das ist mir egal. Ja, das macht zwar keinen Unterschied, wenn ich da jetzt den Angriff runter mache. Aber hey. Ich geb dir mal einen Morgenstern. Das macht halt irgendwie immer kaum Schaden. Ja gut, das macht auch kaum Schaden. Die haben alle dasselbe. Warum machen meine Leute eigentlich so viel mehr Schaden als ich? Wo ich so richtig starke Viecher hier habe. Muss beim Morgenstern an die Waffe denken. Wo ist denn unser super tolles Aufheilteil? Das wir gefühlt schon seit Anfang an einsetzen. Ich würde so gern einfach von Alice hier stirbt für mich wieder machen. Aber das bringt halt nichts. Theoretisch wird das aber mehr bringen. Macht halt auch kaum Schaden irgendwie mit ihren Attacken. Das sehen wir so oft, diesen Angriff, ne?
Does anyone know where my friend is? He was right next to me!
No! A person disappeared right in front of my eyes!
Please, save us! Someone! Anyone!
I'm not surprised there are so many powerful enemies here.
Indeed. Though they may not be true servants of God, they do live up to that moniker.
I wonder if the people in the city are okay.
I hope so. Given what is happening to this world, nobody can be considered a stranger anymore. Yeah, that's why we can't lose. There's only one thing we gotta do.
Well said, Lady Ann. Let's keep going.
Und ich muss schon wieder hier heilen. Ich ja auch endlich mal aufbrauchen. So 5 SP, das bringt halt so gut wie gar nichts. Kannst du es auch direkt wegmachen. Aber ja noch genügend hier. Das macht 20 bei allen.
I found a chest.
Der andere ist einfach weg, oder was? Das ist ein TIE Fighter.
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
Schal der Gnade. Ich will jetzt eigentlich keine Gnade walten lassen. Generieren 2 gibt es.
Oh, this is...
Yes.
Ist das dann schon die Fusion von den allen?
Oh, dire revelation. Never did I expect thee to slay all other archangels. Now only I remain.
So that means you're the last one who's gonna get in our way.
Dare thee destroy the very ruler thou wished for? Human arrogance truly knows no bounds.
Not everyone wants that thing ruling over us.
Dost thou long for freedom? Dost thou revel in diversity? Since the dawn of time, man hath failed to quell the strife born of their own liberty. Now they finally seek the guiding yoke of a master's rule. What empty justice seekest thou in defying their wish?
Like granting that wish is justice either. How can you say people are free when they're chained up in prisons in this broken world? If someone has lost their way, it's our job to help them come to their senses.
So, no sacrilege is beneath thee. For thy ideals thou wouldst profane all that is holy. Thou art beyond all salvation.
Michael, this is Michael.
Persona! Let's go.
Persona! Lucifer!
Persona!
Da. Schon wieder? Ich meine, wenn du unbedingt willst.
It's a powerful enemy. Finish it quickly with curse attacks. Using this. That's one down. Go, Queen, go! I'm using it. Panther knocked one down. Looking good. Okay. Nice.
Let's go.
Hat der denn was dagegen? Nö, wie alle anderen kann er nichts dagegen tun.
Be careful.
Können Stirb für mich machen, dann sind die direkt weg. Das hilft mir ja nicht in der Mitte.
something else.
It's a powerful enemy. Finish it
Warum ist der Name nicht mehr da?
Go down.
Super move. Ultra charge.
Weil es hier Succubus gibt.
Persona.
Gehen wir wieder zu ihm zurück.
Ravage them. Persona.
Ist auf der Fresse. Plus 600. Warum machen die dem so viel Schaden, aber ich nicht? Michael aufgeladen. Michael Schlag. Michael nicht stark.
You look like you're ready to rule.
Schon wieder euer Angriff. Macht doch mal mit jemandem anderen.
Time to get a little crazy.
Die wollen das immer.
Go for it. Thanks, ma'am.
Das war der einfachste Engel von denen. Was sollte das denn? Kommt jetzt noch die Fusion davon?
The path to the temple is open.
No more of that holy grail shit doing whatever it wants.
Let's go. I'm not sensing any more enemies nearby, Joker. This is probably gonna be our last chance to prep ourselves.
We cannot lose now. Let us ensure we do not have any regrets as we head toward the final battle.
Alles klar. Das behalten wir uns für den Kampf.
I should write something.
Ziemlich ruhig jetzt plötzlich. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich die anderen mit reinnehmen will, ob ich hier was umtauschen will. Weil das Problem ist, mein jetziges Team, das ist halt schon sehr gut darin, den Gegner erstmal zu schwächen und uns aufzubessern.
Now then.
Ich habe abgespeichert.
Okay.
Und was mit den anderen? Da bin ja nur ich hochgeflogen. Ja gut.
Rebels who choose to deny the prison of regression. Why do you mere humans still dare oppose me?
Stop acting like you're some kind of god. You're just a treasure. Shut up and let us destroy you.
Fools, do you still not understand? Your actions shall not save a single soul. How do you think it is that I became a god to begin with?
What is that supposed to mean?
The freedom not to choose. The freedom not to think. If every person pushed the burdens of their lives upon others, to act for themselves. And who should be there to receive those burdens?
Are you saying that's you?
Precisely. Humanity itself wished for the Holy Grail to be a god that would rule over them. If you continue to reject that border, there will no longer be a place for you in this world.
And?
So you wish to reject me, even if it means foregoing praise from those you want to save.
We don't let what others think hold us down anymore!
That's right!
If you are not going to obey, then you shall suffer yet again. I shall bring down the hammer of judgment upon you who dare disrupt my world order. Dare attempt to strike me? I am the one who grants the desires of the masses. I give life to their voices. Fear me.
Wofür hat er sich jetzt geheilt? Er hatte doch schon volles Leben. Ja, daran hätten wir ja denken können, als wir das erste Mal gegen ihn gekämpft haben.
Our opponent knows that too, though. It'll try and stop us if we go straight for them. We'll need to send someone in to cut the lines.
Okay.
Then, while they're out, everyone else will have to keep attacking to distract the Holy Grail.
I'm gonna give those red things a good slice. I can go whenever.
I'm ready to do this. You want me? I can do it.
Du kannst sie nur schwächen, deswegen schicke ich dich. Die Zwillinge, die sind tatsächlich eine einzige Person jetzt. Und falls du jetzt meinst, dass dieser Gral wirklich der Igor ist, nein, das ist ein Fake. Der Richtige, der sitzt immer noch im Velvet Room. Oder wieder. Er hat uns nur verarscht.
Let's go.
Persona! Yeah! Let's go. Go down.
Oh, das macht diesmal aber weniger Schaden als vorher. Wie sieht's hiermit aus? Immer noch sehr klein. Kann ich gerade schwer erklären. Ist halt so ein kleines Mädchen in einem Kleid.
Those who cannot understand must be eliminated.
I don't think it's noticed me. Things are all going according to plan. Here I go.
Accept your fate.
Persona!
Muss mal gucken, ob ich den abschwächen kann. Entkräften. Perfekt.
Alright.
Persona! Okay.
Sorry.
Einen Gott mit einer Gotteshand schlagen, ey. Und jetzt heilt er sich wieder. Ich mach mich erstmal wieder stark.
The masses that praise the Holy Grail are infinite. Their desires and power in turn grant me immortality.
Sorry, but that's not happening. I'm going to cut them! It worked! How's that?
Macht er doch jetzt gleich einfach wieder hin.
I am no longer receiving the strength of the inmates. You repugnant rebels.
It can't heal itself anymore. This'll be a head-to-head fight from now on. Take it down.
Persona!
Get ready.
Mach den Angriff runter. Obwohl er schon runter ist.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Okay, dann blocken wir.
Let's go. You're mine.
Persona!
Haben wir noch Verteidigung? Naja, ich mache einfach. Gib dem die Gotteshand und dann heilen wir auf. So was? Oder nicht noch was anderes? Das wäre halt jetzt perfekt. Komm. Ist vielleicht ein bisschen zu früh. Aber es gibt uns halt einfach alles wieder. Entkräfte den. Zweitausend. Soll das wehtun? Der war wesentlich stärker, als wir den das erste Mal bekämpft haben. Da konnten wir den zwar auch richtig reinhauen, aber der hat sich ja immerhin geheilt. Und dann durften wir nicht weitermachen. Wir hätten den locker besiegen können, wenn wir auf die Idee gekommen wären, den einfach mal eben oben abzuschneiden. Wie man es halt als erstes machen würde. Aber der hat doch locker noch was. So ein bisschen sehr einfach.
Hey, we did get him, yeah?
silent, but I don't know.
What the F is going on? This looks bad, you guys!
Could it be?
What's going on?
The Holy Grail in its entirety. Is this real?
Guys, pull it together!
Give me a break.
I am the Administrator, born of the collective human unconscious. The God of control, Yaldabaoth.
This is crazy! It's like a building! It was already huge back when it was the Holy Grail!
The Administrator must guide mankind toward proper development. And now that the foolishness of man has been proven, it is the Administrator's duty to purge them.
You kidding? This is just some kind of rigged game you started!
The foolish masses merely spread indolent thoughts and force the progress of society backward. If left to humanity, the world would slowly meet its demise. Rehabilitation is impossible now.
That doesn't mean humans are evil, though.
Indeed, there are many upstanding citizens. However, they merely take the soul path before them. The act of making decisions is accompanied by nothing but pain. Even if a cliff of ruin lay ahead, these lemmings would march onward without a second thought.
Bullshit! You're just forcing your selfish ideas on people!
For a god, you're pretty damn prejudiced! If this is all for the sake of humanity, wouldn't being beaten by humans satisfy you?
I am the entity which governs this world. Its future depends wholly on my leadership. Those who dare defy this natural order shall be met with punishment raining down from the heavens.
That thing's on a totally different level!
Can we defeat something like him?
This is the best possible outcome. We're fighting against a god who's not holding anything back, right? What bigger target could there be for the Phantom Thieves to tackle? Although, it's still way too big for my liking. All right, I'll give the navigation everything I've got. We can do this if we all work together. Let's take him down!
Crowning our glory by defeating a god. Now that is true art.
We basically just gotta beat that thing, right?
Man, you guys are the best, stupidest group I could ask for. I'm so glad I was able to be a part of your team.
Ich finde es ein bisschen komisch, diese Power-Eskalation. Ja, wir machen erstmal einen korrupten Politiker fertig und dann Gott.
We'll take it all back. Our future and this world.
No tolerance, no mercy. Rebels who dare defy my rule, you shall perish.
This guy's behind everything, but we're all together. We can win.
It's time.
könnte ihn entkräften. Ich könnte meinen Hitzeanstieg machen. Ich glaube, ich entkräfte ihn erstmal.
Let's go.
Und du machst den ersten Angriff. Bisschen mickrig für Gott. So, wo ist meine stärkste Magie? Komischerweise bei ihr. Ich meine, die haben auch solche christlichen Götter irgendwo dort. Christlich inspirierte.
An arm? And it has a gun?
For its neutral special, God wields a gun.
What is this attack? One of mankind's deadly sins? Don't let your guard down until we know what it does. Oh no! The lust effect might keep you from moving!
Habe ich, glaube ich, was. Nein. Das war's nicht. Ich kann die nicht auswechseln gerade. Wer ist nicht verliebt in Gott? Hilft mir alles nicht. Oh, ich kann die Pistole auch angreifen. Ja, da war deine Knarre wohl doch nicht so toll. Eine Glocke.
Another one. Does Does it have a bell? Be careful. We have no idea what it'll do.
Was hast du denn gegen die?
He's doing a different attack. A different deadly sin. What's this all mean?
Der hasst die halt richtig.
I'll use my persona. No holds barred.
Meines hindert mich nicht am Angreifen.
Eat this.
Persona. Eat this.
I release upon you the deadly sin of gluttony. You have no means of escape, humans. The selfishness of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
A sword this time. Getting hit by that would be dangerous for sure.
I condemn you.
Another one? It looks like this is how his main body attacks. He may keep switching up his moves. Let's be careful.
Kosten verdoppelt.
Gluttony, watch out when you use your personas.
Persona.
Ich seh's. $60 für Entkräften.
Lucifer.
Kann mich immer noch stärken. Er hat immer noch die Glocke.
Persona. Out of our way. Gluttony, watch out when you use your personas.
Persona.
Muss ja. Ach, da kann der wegblitzen. Alles klar. Ja, das werde ich nicht einsetzen. Das ist dumm.
I release upon you the deadly sin of wrath. You have no means of escape, humans. The passion of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Ach, willst du mir eine Geschichte
This
vorlesen?
one has a book. Don't let your guard down.
I sentence you.
It's a surge of wrath. You have to try to calm down.
Persona. Ravage them.
Natürlich muss ich eingefroren werden.
Prepare yourself.
Blockt der auch noch ab.
Joker's frozen. Someone help him or he can't move.
Ich stehe gleich schon wieder auf. Kann ich damit denn wenigstens treffen?
Eat this.
Persona.
Das sollte nicht gehen, weil die wütend ist. Oder schon? Okay. Schussmanifest. Ach, na dann, Brotzeit wieder. Kommt mir vor wie ein Yu-Gi-Oh! Spieler. Ja, ich bin leider noch eingefroren. Einmal eben alle hoch. Ob das klappt? Oh, das war gut. Ach, mir geht's gut. Ich muss nichts tun, die anderen können es auch schaffen. Ach, jetzt holt er die Glocke wieder. Und jetzt beschwöre ich, geflügelter Drache des Ra. Dreh mich nicht wieder ein. So, wir haben was Tolles. Wir sollten jedenfalls was Tolles haben. Oder wir können es hier nicht verwenden im Kampf. Das ist natürlich auch toll. Das wäre jetzt gerade ganz gut. Braucht das nicht, du brauchst das. Gut, danke. Hilfreich. Ich habe keinen Bock auf eine gute Nachtgeschichte. Das Buch ist bereit zu kontern. Ja, dann greife ich es halt nicht an. Ich habe nur Angriffe, die alle treffen. Es hilft dir nicht, wenn du mich angreifst, ist mir egal. Ach, scheinbar macht er das auch so. Sollen wir dann einfach warten oder was? doch nicht angegriffen. Das ist wieder normal. Ah, jetzt greift er hier öfter an. Ja, das soll wehtun. Das habe ich jetzt nicht gebraucht. Okay, das willst du nicht. Das willst du auch nicht. Wie wär's damit? Das geht ja nicht. Kann ich es einfach so angreifen? Das hier war ganz toll. Wäre gut, wenn du heilen würdest. Ach ja, hol halt alles.
The abyss of the unconscious yearns for ultimate ruin. You have no means of escape, humans. Punishment shall strike you all as you pass through the gates of destruction.
Warum machst du das nicht gleich?
What's this spike in energy? Some kind of insane attack's coming. Watch out! The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Das blocken wir.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Willst du mich verarschen? Wir hätten angreifen können.
There is no escaping divine punishment.
Persona!
Muss.
Savage them!
Panther's in bad shape. Watch out!
Let's go.
Thank you.
Wir wissen nicht bei dem Schwert, ob das klappt. Ich mach's einfach. Beim Schwert klappt's nicht. Heil ihn mal eben schnell hoch, bevor irgendwas passiert.
Sorry.
Panther dodges with
Greift er mit allem an. Reicht aber dennoch nicht.
You're mine.
Erstmal alle heilen. Da habt ihr mehr Schaden bekommen als ich.
that's a big help.
Ich kann das Schwert auch abblocken. Muss halt einfach reinhauen. Immerhin ist der Rest dann weg. Das meiste davon. Ich hoffe mal, der holt das jetzt nicht wieder, aber wird er wahrscheinlich. Verteidigung verringert. Das kann ich ja erhöhen.
Queen, your defense has been lowered.
Ravage them!
Persona! It's strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work! No holds barred! Skull's defense is down! Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work!
Halt du erstmal alle, das wäre gut.
This one.
I appreciate it. Thank you! Panther, your defense has dropped! Go!
Holst du die jetzt alle wieder?
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Sollte ich jetzt direkt abwarten? Ich block. Den Rest lasse ich mal angreifen.
Out of our way!
Gut. Ich hätte ihn auch einfach direkt angreifen können.
Did we do it? No, not yet!
My control shall not bow down to ruin. My control is the ultimate truth of this world.
He's strong.
If you're really a god, you should be guiding humans to your ideals. You're destroying them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that you can flaunt your own existence. That's why you were observing us. You had to because the reaction of the masses worried you.
That sounds about right. I don't know how long you lived, but you're the perfect example of a pain-in-the-ass old man.
You find people like that everywhere.
What drivel?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't see anything!
Do you want to erase us from this world that much? Guys!
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
We can't lose like this!
If we lose, the world is...
I need to get back up.
My strength.
I can't go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control.
Guess it was impossible in the end. It was fun while it lasted, though. It's humans against a god, after all.
Do you hear the voices of the masses? They mock you for revolting against a god. Humans are not but clumps of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline. The sin of rebelling against a god is severe. As punishment, you shall taste pain everlasting.
Not letting that happen.
The attendant created from the dregs of human hope. It is impossible for a petty existence like you to overrule my precedent.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one, no matter who they are. Even if only one of us remains, we'll get back up and fight to the very end. And we'll definitely take the world!
Ah!
Someone just disappeared.
What the hell? What's going on? Do something, damn it! Aren't you the police?
Please, you have to calm down. Sir, what's going on here?
The number you are trying to call is not reachable.
It's no use. Huh?
What was this again?
The Phantom Thieves?
Weren't the Phantom Thieves those...
They haven't given up yet.
Can they even do anything about a situation like this?
No, it's impossible. There's no way. Take it down, Phantom Thieves! Come on! Why do you think they risked their lives all this time? Damn it, you guys! Snap out of it! When will you stop running from the truth? Phantom Thieves.
Yes, the Phantom Thieves!
Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Go, Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Can you hear us?
Are you someone who's been charmed by the Phantom Thieves, too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you, too?
Pretty much. Looks like it's not just us, though.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far. You better finish what you've started!
They'll win if I cheer them on? Then I'll cheer them on as much as they need.
You've stolen the hearts of this many people. I won't let you lose.
You all are truly causing a revolution right now! Go!
Look forward and keep fighting! You taught me that after all!
You are our last hope. I beg you, finish this.
That's you guys' fault. I don't know when to quit either. Get back up! Don't lose to that thing!
No matter what anyone says, I believe in you guys! Go for it, Phantom Thieves!
I'm counting on you, everyone. I will believe in you to the very end.
You hear that? Those are the voices of the humans you made fun of. No one wants you to rule over them. Isn't that right?
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But they're cheering for us. Doesn't feel bad.
You're not done changing the world!
You don't have to tell us twice.
We won't let ourselves be erased! We're going all out, damn it!
God is the one who creates the world!
I've made up my mind. I will see my justice through for the sake of protecting what I care about.
Morgana!
The same goes for you guys, too. If you've decided to take the world from him, don't compromise your ideals to the very end.
Let's defeat him together!
Hey, God! Foolish humans are praying down there! They're praying there's no place for someone like you in this world!
Give that evil god his final warning!
us the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
That's... Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that the Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing! Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Fools. This is what mad do. Impossible.
Jetzt blocke ich dich weg, Junge.
They're insanely strong! They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore! That's like some super demon lord! So awesome!
I see. If a god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
Pillage him! Satanael!
Sündenpatrone.
Be gone.
Preposterous! You dare wrong the people's wishes? What power?
Du hast ein Loch im Kopf. Hör auf zu reden. Es zieht.
It surpasses mine own. A god born from the wish of the masses. So this is the true trickster. Damn that Igor. It seems he wasn't spouting nonsense.
Look!
Da ist eine Trophäe. Das ist wirklich eine Trophäe.
Ain't that a treasure?
Gut.
Right, Mona?
Thanks for everything, gang. Mona-chan? Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey.
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty.
Everything was thanks to you, wasn't
isn't it, Morgana? I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
The hell?
What is this?
Haben wir doch schon mal gesehen, ganz am Anfang.
Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey guys! What? So beautiful. Yeah.
My word.
Why is everything... The whole world is a product of cognition. Not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
This can't be happening!
Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts.
What's going to happen to you?
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Morgana.
Mona. The Metanav. It's gone. The Mentos must have disappeared too. We can't see Mona anymore, can we?
Selbst die echte Welt nicht real ist, dann wird es ja eigentlich auch reichen, einfach nur dran zu denken und dann ist er wieder da, oder nicht? Wenn es nach derselben Logik funktioniert, natürlich nur, aber...
It's fine. I already know the answer.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be alright?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. I hope they go well.
Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
it feels a bit sad.
What did I just say? We gotta stop being so gloomy. Think about that insane ass we just kicked.
You're right. We should be celebrating with a victory toast.
Well, we're still high schoolers, so we can't really drink a real toast.
Oh, what if we tried something else? Like, what do athletes do after a win? You mean a huddle? We could all circle up and give a victory shout together.
Sounds good. Except for the part where we're in the dead center of Shibuya, surrounded by tons of people.
What? You want to do it here and now?
Come on, Ryuji, get with the program.
I too am disappointed. After all we've been through together, you've nothing left to lose with this.
Hey, speak for yourself. I've got tons of shit I could lose. Fine, let's get this over with. Everyone, put your hands in.
Don't you think this is a little too overt?
Yeah, can we hurry this up? I don't mind yelling, so long as we make it quick.
Well, this celebration is going great. Whatever. Joker, you lead off with this.
Hab's gut? Auf keinen Fall. Ich sag immer gut, also sage ich gut.
Yep, time for leader duties.
When he gives our victory cry, we all follow with a super loud, yeah! Got it? All right, 1, 2...
Ja, so öffentlich das einfach zu sagen.
That actually made me feel a bit better. It's like everything's finally over.
You may be right there. The more I think about it, the more pressure I realize we were really under. I hope we can relax at least a little now.
It's chilly.
It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas?
It's still Christmas Eve. Christmas. I completely forgot about it. Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey! It'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
It's settled then.
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party. Come now, don't be like that. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home.
We should go home too.
Möchte ich meinen aktuellen Fortschritt speichern? Ja, okay.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute? First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it? I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it? I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
Wo
If
kommst
they
du
get their
her?
hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
Aber du bist gerade sehr hilfreich. Danke, dass du ankommst, obwohl du tot bist, aber nicht tot bist, weil ich das nicht gesehen habe. Dann kannst du ja nur leben.
To think I'd get to see you so surprised. Honestly, it's pretty satisfying.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you?
Und er macht sich selbst zum Anti-Helden.
You're overthinking this. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Ich habe so lange gewartet, bis alle weg sind und wieder kamen. Ach, jetzt kommt sie plötzlich zu mir gekrochen, oder was? Mit wem verbringe ich meine Zeit? Ja, Ich habe ja nur eine Auswahl. Würde ich ja sowieso tun.
What a crowd. Anyway, thanks for coming. Were you hoping to see me today? Aren't you straightforward? Well then, I can be honest too. I'm glad to hear it. So, what happens after this? If you don't have anything in mind, we can go out to eat. Don't worry, no experiments today. Cool, let's go. Oh, but first, this usually isn't my style, but it's Christmas, so... Would you like to hold hands? Jeez, Christmas Eve really clogs this place up. Didn't think all the restaurants would be totally booked.
Damit hätte ich halt rechnen können. Reservieren. An so einem Tag.
Where do you learn these lines? Cake first though, right? Once we've got that, you can feed me all the cheesy schlock you want. Let's go look for one. I wouldn't get your hopes up. You wouldn't happen to have any Christmas cakes left, would you?
Actually, we do!
What?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Well, in that case, we'd like to buy it.
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Can you believe that? Slow down. We'll get to enjoy it soon. Just the two of us. That's good. Maybe we should do this more often. How about you? Having fun?
Was für ein Spaß. Ha.
Wow, I didn't know you were so worked up about it. Well, maybe I can make this a little more exciting.
Wow. Regt mich ja richtig auf. Was?
Here's your present. Not handmade or anything, okay? Just so you know this wasn't some huge labor of love. You can be pretty sweet sometimes. Got a chill down your spine? You had cream on your nose. No idea how it got there, but... Hey, as far as your other identity goes, I figure it's not my business, but as long as we're making this work somehow, I might as well say this. I can at least tell how much you and the other Phantom Thieves go through to save people. I am your girlfriend, after all. I just wanted to acknowledge that it's thanks to those efforts that I found my own calling. I really am glad I've got you. Take a compliment for once. Still, I gotta say, you've got some weird taste. People talk. But what it comes down to is that the Phantom Thieves are these big modern heroes, right? Never really thought of myself as girlfriend material, let alone for a hero. All right already. Bring it down a notch, smooth talker. Who are you trying to impress? Whoa, look! It's really coming down out there. I never fell for this stuff. All the snowfall, the romance. I'm not exactly the swooning type. Didn't think I was, anyway. Jeez, I'm supposed to be the adult here, but you're the one who keeps supporting me. I've never been happier. How about you? It's good, right? I feel like I'm gonna wake up any second now and all this will be gone. You're right. Maybe everything can just be nice for once. Hey, I don't know if I should be going home in all that snow. You get what I'm saying, right?
Alles klar. Spielaufzeichnung pausieren. Okay.
Akechi did what? He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite the sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, An truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you.
Ryuji, chicken?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more. Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh.
Mona-chan.
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse. So, you stayed in reality as a cat? When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Don't push your luck.
Things are finally back to normal.
Here, try these sweets. Good ones.
Hey! Nice.
wieder bei 50.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf? Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
I don't think anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible! It's an actual real-life good ending!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening.
Okay, that's a
Fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months, but in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready, chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here. If that's what you want. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Den Raum kenne ich doch. Warum muss ich jetzt zum Psychologen? Kann ich schneller rennen?
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
Wo ging's hier noch mal raus?
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
I'm helping Okumura Foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Aufheben. Ne, ich laufe schon den richtigen Weg. Wirklich, wirklich nach Hause? Jetzt habe ich ja keine Vorbestrafung mehr. Die ist ja jetzt weg. Heißt, ich könnte auch wieder zurück ins alte Leben.
Good morning. I'm so happy. I'm counting on you.
Sorry to make work your first activity of the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year. And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Das ist derselbe Typ von gestern, den wir da im Fernsehen gesehen haben. Würde mich nämlich nicht wundern.
Nice meeting you too. But wait, what are you talking about? Are
Obwohl...
you still half asleep or something?
Oh.
What bam?
Hat er sich verwandelt? Von der Farbe her, von den Augen her passt es. Generell von der ganzen Farbgebung. Da ist die Katze. Das beantwortet doch vielleicht deine Frage. Ist das so? Ich habe gedacht, das wäre der komische Schauspieler, von dem wir da gerade was gehört haben, aber... Warte. Der hat sich gestern gewünscht, dass er genauso werden wird. Und jetzt wurde er so. Ist das so?
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom. Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Alle Wünsche, die sich da gestern gemacht haben, sind wohl gerade in Erfüllung gegangen. Oder da ist irgendwas anderes gerade am Laufen.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something? come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Er ist direkt neben dir. Wahrscheinlich. Und du haust einfach ab. Was soll das denn?
Senpai! Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet. Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, Senpai?
Auf die Gefahr hin, dass das dann auch Wirklichkeit wird. Das kann ich nicht gebrauchen gerade. Aber offensichtlich ist das hier nicht real. Was hier gerade abgeht.
Now there's a classic wish, but I think it's a wonderful choice. Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers. I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before? My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Immerhin, das ist richtig. Das haben wir getan.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Hmm? Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
Mit. Alles klar.
What's up? Huh? I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans, they'll change your life!
Good morning.
Du solltest nicht leben. Sphinx-Dame.
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough osechi for me to join you? Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
Gut, wie ich da extra Abstand jetzt von denen halte.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
What's the matter?
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
Weiß es wohl auch.
That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation. That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct? Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
Das ist also wahrscheinlich wirklich, weil sich das hier fusioniert hat und damit die Realität irgendwie nicht wirklich real ist.
I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Wahrscheinlich keins von beiden.
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. What say we join forces on this? I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up? Have you made up your mind? Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the New Year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and, I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away? I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace. Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
Aber anders aus.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history... How do I check... Ah! There's one search in the log, but...
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
We're going in, together.
All right. Let's do it.
Seid ihr denn überhaupt auf meinem Level? Er hat seine super tollen Klamotten an.
I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it. True outfit.
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Ich habe nicht das Riesenteil bekommen aus irgendeinem Grund. Das behalte ich scheinbar nicht. Schade. Sehr schade. Kommt hier auch wieder ein Velvet Room? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Da sind wir damals runtergerutscht. Hier jetzt immer noch auf dem Boden. Ja, ich laufe. Sah eben aus, als wenn ich hier rumgerutscht wäre.
Let's do it.
Was steht da denn? Fragezeichenpalast. Na dann. Das ist da auch noch. Ich weiß nicht, wie lang das jetzt noch geht, ist das Problem. Denn es ist schon wieder 7 Uhr morgens und ich würde eigentlich schon gern aufhören. Bevor wir hier jetzt noch weitermachen. Normalerweise geht so ein Persona-Spiel ja immer bis alle 3 Trimester vorbei sind. Also gehe ich mal davon aus, dass wenn wir jetzt noch einen Stream machen würden, dass das dann passen würde. Hoffentlich. Ich werde hier auch gerade ziemlich durchgetrieben. Hoffe einfach mal, dass das so passt. Und wenn nicht, dann haben wir halt im nächsten Stream, dann ist der ein bisschen kürzer, dann machen wir irgendwas anderes vielleicht. Weiß ich nicht. Ich habe noch ein paar andere Spiele. Ich könnte schon mal Strikers installieren. Habe ich mir ja auch geholt. Mal gerade gucken, was die anderen so haben. Wieder eine schwarze Krawatte. Habe ich dir nicht eine Klarsichtbrille gegeben? Die sind ja bei weitem unter meinem Level. Er kann jetzt Loki benutzen. Naja, ich glaube, ich beende das mal. Wir sehen uns dann höchstwahrscheinlich heute, morgen, keine Ahnung. Ja, heute müsste ich eigentlich ja nochmal einen anderen Stream machen. Dann machen wir wahrscheinlich weiter bei dem Spiel, das ich gestern schon gespielt habe. Ja, ihr könnt mich wie immer auf Twitter, auf Twitch oder auf YouTube finden. Und Leute, die rückwärts laufen, sind irgendwie nicht cool. Michael Jackson, tut mir leid. Tschüss.